Good morning. I'll just wait for people to join. So if you can, just go and grab a spiky ball or a tennis ball if you haven't, just to do a little bit of foot release, fascial release on your feet while we're waiting for people to join. So I'll just angle this screen a little bit down. Morning, welcome back in Goldsborough. Morning Phil, morning Anna. So yeah, just do a little bit of release on your foot with the ball. It's a bit foggy here in Goldsborough this morning. So tennis ball or spiky ball, just going forwards and back on the fascia of your inner foot. Nice soft balancing leg as well. It's always something you never seem to have time to do, isn't it? Even though you could easily have this ball under your desk if you're working. If you get tight in your feet muscles, and it does release all the way up your calf and hamstring into your back as well, just getting the blood flow all the way up your back chain. That's it, switching feet. Remember, just a nice soft balancing leg. And going as deep as you feel you can. The deeper the better if it's okay, just to release a really tight band of muscle that you get on the sole of your foot. Don't think we release it enough. As I was just saying, it just increases the blood flow all the way up the back of your leg. You're even working that balancing leg. Who else is joining here? Morning, Charlotte. Welcome back. Thanks. Bit of a shock to the system so far. Still trying to get through the piles of washing. Not much sunshine. So if you didn't start with the other foot, just a quick switch back to the other foot, and then we'll everybody hopefully will be joining. That is. Feel a tingling in the soles of your feet. Okay. Done both? That's brilliant. Right, pop that aside. So no equipment needed now for the rest of the class. We're just going to do a nice stretching and strengthening session. Lots of opening of our shoulders and opening up of our hips. Okay, so stand with your feet just slightly hip width apart there for me. Soften our knees, hands to our pelvis, and then tipping that pelvis backwards and forwards. That's it, really trying to flatten your back and then gently feeling that arch in the small of your back. Trying to keep those shoulders down if you can. Good, just one more. Excellent, rest somewhere in the middle, that's it. Okay, so you just got that very slight curve in the small of your back. So just tighten, lift through your pelvic floor, feel that belt tightening a notch, and remember ribs down a little bit. So width across your shoulders now. So we're just going to start really just pulsing back as we do some calf raises. So palms facing forwards, shoulder blades down and back. Yeah, hands back behind you, staying back as you do little pulses. So shoulders are down away from ears, and we're just waking up those lower shoulder blades, opening the front of our shoulders and waking up those calf muscles. So just coming up, Try and widen your toes. That's it, so you're coming up on a wide forefoot as you're coming up on your tiptoes. So going straight into a little bit of strengthening through calves and those lower shoulder muscles. Already feel it? All right, you're going to take those hands out of it. Remember, keep shoulder blades down, shoulder blades wide, and little pulses. Keep going up on tiptoes. Quite hard to coordinate, isn't it? That's it, little calf raises as we're pulsing those lower shoulder blades. Good, just keep that chin tucked so we've got a nice long neck. All right, now we're going to move our arms. So up and then a nice big stretch. That's it, breathing in, breathing out. 3 more of those. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. 1 more. Good, right, straight into a roll down. So chin to chest, let's just roll down. See how we're feeling there. Through the backs of our legs, floppy head, floppy arms, soften our knees and then roll back up. So pelvis leading and then each vertebra stacking up. And again, lengthening up and out. And again, rolling down chin to chest, soften our knees. Floppy arms, floppy head. Take your weight onto your toes as we're trying to lengthen the backs of our legs. Good. Soften your knees, pelvis starting, each vertebra stacking back up. Breathing in, breathing out. We've got 2 more of those. Soften those knees, breathing out. So really get your neck coming down first. Shoulders coming forwards with that mid-back. And opening the low back. Good. Lengthen the legs. Weight on our toes, really push your heels down now as we're getting more of a stretch. Good, soften those knees, each vertebra stacking back up. Good, nice big breath in as we reach up and out. 1 more. Breathing out. That's it, neck first. Through that mid-back. And then weight forwards. Good, coming back up. Last time, soften those knees, each vertebra coming up. And then breathing in, breathing out. Excellent. Right, just roll those shoulders. Breathing in as you lift up, breathing out, shoulders back and down. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in. Good, 2 more. Just feel the width across the shoulders as you go back and down. Excellent. Right, slightly widen our toes turned out here. We'll go quite wide actually here. We're just opening the hips as we open the shoulders as well now. So knees plie squat. So knees, lift the arches, knees over our second toes as we're coming up. Lovely. So nice opening of the chest. Palms facing forwards as you just push back a little bit there as you lift the arms up. Now chin tuck, so your back of your head's against a wall behind you. So you're nice and straight. We're going straight down, sliding down a wall, straight up. Sorry, they're doing some garden work next door. If you can hear workmen in the background, try and have your own music going. And then you might hear me and not them. Good. You see how I'm keeping my shoulders down as I'm lifting my arms, and then we're just getting a little bit of a stretch back. Feel the opening of those hips. Arches lifted, hips are opening, knees wide. Force those knees out. They want to go in. Bring them out. Okay, so we're going to hold here. Shoulder blades down, neck long, knees wide. Right, hold here, yeah? And then again, shoulder blades are squeezing back behind you. As I say, lots of hip opening today and shoulder opening. Yeah, so palms facing forwards, shoulder blades down and squeezing together behind you, little pulses. Knees are staying wide, you're staying low in that squat. Try not to claw too much with those feet. Yeah, we're trying to relax the arch. It's just a subtle lift, not clawing with your feet. You're feeling it. Don't lift the shoulders up, shoulders down. Keep going, ribs down. Forgot to tell you that. Lift up through those pelvic floor muscles. Okay, we're still going. Another 20. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Just lift the arms up now. Ribs are still down. Now we're going to go straight up and down. Straight up and down. Good. That's 2. We're doing 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, stay down. We're working these quads, I know. So stay wide here. Just lengthen up through one side. Nice big side bend over. Follow it round. We're going to do 5 on the one side. That's 1. Nice big side bend. Get a really big opening there before we follow down. Quite a nice slow controlled movement. Stay low. Breathing in. Breathing out. That's 3. 4. 5. Nice to open the side, isn't it? Stay low. Get those quads going. Breathing in, breathing out, and follow forwards and round. For 1. 2. Nice big reach up. Nice big side stretch. 3. 4. And 1 more. 5. Right, bring yourself up. Give those legs a little shake. Okay, so showing from the side here into a squat. Yeah, just remember those angles. So knees are over ankles. Bottom is back. You've still got that slight C curve in the small of our back. Shoulder blades down. Again, palms to the floor. Yeah, backs of hands squeezing. We're going to hold here for a minute. Yeah, so chin tuck. Sit down into our heels. Ribs down. You've got wide shoulders. Yeah. Good. Yeah, we're staying low. We're pulsing. Take the shoulder blades even more down and back for the next 30 seconds. Don't claw those feet. Okay, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Come down to the floor. Just give those legs a nice stretch. Head touch right under. Just hold here. Hold here. 10, good 10-second hold. That's it. Push your heels down. Head touch right under. Let's soften now and we'll roll ourselves up. Excellent. Just a couple of shoulder rolls there. Breathing in as we come up. Breathing out. Shoulder blades down and back. 2 more of those. Breathing in. Breathing in. Excellent. Okay, coming into our lunge. Can't get away from the lunges. So we're going to take a step back. Yeah, step back. You choose a leg. Dropping down. And then coming up. Just start with the shoulders wide. Palms facing me. Pacing forwards. That's good. So palms not moving through the hands. We're just keeping those wide shoulders. Just the alternate lunge back. Straight down through the back knee. Just feel that floor gently if we can with that back knee. Yeah, just a gentle touch of the floor there behind. We're feeling wide across the shoulders. Good, we've got 6 more single lunges and then we're doing some holds. Good, last one. And then if we take that leg back, doesn't matter which one, we're going to hold both. So drop that back knee down. Just scan your body here. We've got a long neck, yes. We've got our ribs tucked in. Pelvis is level. Knee is directly under, oh, mine's not quite, that's it, directly under the back hip. Right, palms facing me, shoulder blades down. We're coming up halfway now, so we're not by our side, we're not 90 degrees, 45 degrees here. Shoulder blades down, and we're pulsing those lower shoulder blades back again. Yes, that's sore, isn't it? Okay, we're going to count to 20 here. Halfway, another 10. Ooh, well done. Same on the other leg. So just scan that body again. Neck long, ribs down, back knee under that back hip. Okay, shoulder blades down, coming up to 45 degrees. Take the hands back behind and pulse. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Woo-hoo. Give those legs a shake. Right, a little bit more hip opening for us now. So I want you to balance on one leg. You decide again. Just try and hook your foot ideally round the back of your knee. Other knee facing me. Again, I don't want your hands on your hips because it internally rotates the shoulders. I want you to try and have your palms facing me. Yep, soften the balancing leg. Neck long, abdominals connected, and then this pelvis is staying still as we open the hip. We're going to try and do 20 hip openings on each side. Breathing out as we open. I make that 7. You know my counting's rubbish. 8. Oh, unbalanced. So I make that halfway. Yes, it's sore on the balancing leg. Whoops. And to working through that hip and opening those shoulders. That's 3, 13, 14. Our pelvis is staying still, isn't it? Yes. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoa, give both legs a shake. Well done. Right, switching legs. Get nicely rooted through that balancing leg. It helps widening that forefoot, big toe from the other toes. Keep a nice arch, keep the alignment on that balancing leg. Right, let's hook that other leg behind. Okay, opening that chest again, chin tucked in. If we go again, 20. Oh, don't look at me. Look at a point that's not moving. So you might find one hip's stiffer than the other. This hip's definitely a bit stiffer for me. So just trying to get the full range before you move your pelvis. Squeeze that glute, because if you're stiff, then you get weak in the muscles as well. Oh, normally weak in the muscles, you need to be tight. Oh, definitely. Okay, we've got 5 more if I make that right. 3. Oh, 2 more to go and I lose it. 2. And a 1. Excellent. Give those legs a good shake. Right, toes out to the side again. Just go deep into that side stretch. Hold here for me. Bottom back behind you. Nice hold here. 30-second hold. And then we'll do a 30-second hold with the mid back rotating. That's it. Really feel a nice stretch through that inner thigh. Each out breath a little bit deeper into the stretch. Lovely. So hand down to the middle and then rotating. Try and hold here. Lovely. Right, do the same the other way. So come deep into that side stretch. Each out breath just going a little bit deeper. Good, really. Just look at that arch as well on that straight leg side. Has it collapsed in with the stretch? Yeah, forgot to say that. Just lift the arch and you'll feel even more of a stretch on that those inner thigh muscles. Yeah, really lengthen through that inner thigh. Bottom's really behind you. Right, hand in the middle here to the middle ankle, and then breathe out, get that rotation with the balance. Good, let's do another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Head in the middle, straighten both legs. Your knees are going to track out to the side, tuck your pelvis under as we roll up. Good, give those shoulders a nice roll. Right, hopefully you feel a bit more open through your shoulders and your hips. For now, anyway, we're going to do more. So grab yourself a drink. Well done. And then we're going to come down onto the mats. Roll down, of course, don't just sit down. Right. So we're going to start with our feet crossed over. If I show you from the front here, you can always, I don't know how you position your mats at home. So just cross. I've got my right foot here over my left, you choose, and then just try and separate those feet a bit more and try and flatten them if you can. So pelvis is facing forwards, two bony bits facing forwards. That's it. Soften our knees. We'll do a roll down here. Chin to chest. We're aiming at stretching the outer back leg, the outside of the back leg. Yeah, make sure that pelvis stays forwards. When we get to the bottom, try and straighten both legs. That's it. It'll feel a little bit more of a stretch on that outer back leg. Yep, soften our knees, roll up. Right, hold it here for me. This back leg needs to go across a bit more. This back hip forwards. Lengthen up. So we've got a big banana shape there of the back leg side. Yeah, banana. So for your left back leg, you've got your left arm up. That's it. Reach that right hand down. One more out breath. Well done. Excellent. Switching sides. So I've got my left leg behind, sorry, my right leg behind now. That's it. Level ourselves up. Soften our knees and roll yourself down again. Yep, when we get to the bottom, straightening both legs, head tucked under, feel a bit more of that outer back leg. Yep. Okay, soften our knees, roll yourself up. Lovely. So this back leg across a bit more, back hip, my right hip forwards, my right arm up, and a nice big banana shape over. Really reach the left hand down. Make sure this right hip's not twisting back. Bring it forward. That's great stretch, isn't it, for that outer side? We don't stretch enough. Right, normal roll down now for us into our plank. Soften our knees, breathing out. Good, walk those hands forward. So straight back legs here if we can as we're walking forwards. So get yourself rooted here, push back through the heels, elbows soft, that neck long. Good, so hold here. This time you're going to turn your foot out as you side tap. Does that make sense? So you turn your foot out. So you're opening the hip as we side tap. Yeah, have you got that? Elbows soft, we're not moving through the pelvis, just the hip. So you're touching your inner foot on the floor. Yeah, as we turn the hip out. As I said, we're doing lots of hip opening. Okay, we've got another 4 from here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, walk your hands back, bottom up in the air, bottom up. Good, you're just going to hold it here, tuck your head under, release your hands off the floor. Floppy arms. Okay, stick your bottom out again and walk forwards, straight legs. Right, again, push back through the heels, elbows soft. This time we're bringing one leg up outside the elbow as we rotate up. Yeah, see me from the other way? Yeah, so from here we're bringing that leg outside and then rotate up. Yeah, this foot outside. Breathe out. That's it. Opening the hips and the shoulders is our aim of today. And I'm going to come on to lots of abdominals, don't worry, in a minute. Okay, we've got 4 more of these. Maybe land that foot a bit more gently. Good, one last one. Excellent. Right, so from here, hold here, tap alternate shoulders. You're still in the straight arms plank. Change position so you can see me. So opposite shoulder taps. Don't keep moving like me. It's just so you can see me. So keep still in your plank. Alternate shoulder taps. Good. Keep going. Right, got another 4 from here. All right, bring yourself down onto your forearms. Not sure which is easier position for you to see me. So forearms back onto those heels again for me. Hold the static plank. Right, bring that into a running plank. So alternate knees just dropping. Strong middle, strong shoulder blades. Long neck. Good, you're tucking those ribs in. Well done. And relax down onto those knees and onto your tummy. And then hands by our side, pushing up into those back extensions. Breathing out as we push up, breathing in as we come down. So breathing out as we push up, breathing in as we come down. That's it. Trying to keep your tummy button on the mat, and then you know you're extending through that low back. That's it. Start with the tummy button down, and then maybe just at the bottom for your vertebrae, you just need to lift your tummy button up a little bit, but not your pelvis. Pelvis is down. Yeah. Good, you've got 2 more. Okay, we're down onto the floor now. So put your forehead on your hands. Yeah. Now we need a backward pelvic tilt here, backward pelvic tilt. And then we're gonna lift one leg up and down, and then the other down. So it's a good bottom squeeze, yeah, to lift the leg without tipping your pelvis forwards. We need that pelvis back. So the bony bits on the front of your pelvis are off the mat. Yeah, lengthen and squeeze your bottom. One side and then the other. So you're feeling length at the front of your hip. Yep, and we're shortening, obviously, your bottom muscle to lift the leg. Try and relax your shoulder blades, relax your forehead. So can you lift alternate legs? So you're lengthening the foot away, squeezing the bottom, and a small lift without tipping the pelvis forwards, because we're lengthening the front of your hips. Okay, you've got another 6 from here. Alternating sides, small lift or you'll get a dip in your back. You shouldn't get any movement in the small of your back. Yeah, because we're not moving the pelvis. Good, right, push yourself back, sit yourself back on the heels. This time you're going to open your knees. We're opening hips. So knees wide, sit between your legs, bottom on your heels, and crawl forwards. Show you from the front. So you've got wide legs, sitting back, you're crawling forwards. Try and keep your bottom on your heels, head down. Good, let's crawl over to one side. Keep your bottom down. That's it. Hard to keep your bottom down, isn't it?